Afghanistan, one of the most dangerous countries on earth. And we're about to cross it, from the capital to the far north, over the Hindu Kush mountains, through isolated villages, Taliban-controlled roads, and some of the most unforgiving terrain in the world. Our destination is Mazar-i-Sharif. We're aiming to show a side to this battle-scarred country few ever get to see. But right now, nothing is certain, and the journey could be over before it even begins.
Shall we
get the fuck out of here? Yeah.
Hello, man.
Yes, how are you?
Did you show him your permit?
Yes, I've showed it to him. He's looking at it now.
Yeah. And did you get some photos or videos?
Not of him. Not of him, no. Good morning from the streets of Kabul. This is actually the second time I'm recording this, because the first time I accidentally got a checkpoint in the video, and a not very happy Taliban guy came up and deleted everything and threatened us with jail if we do it again. So, welcome to the streets of Kabul. From here we're beginning an adventure north across the country towards the city of Mazar-i-Sharif and then onwards to the Uzbek border. We've hired ourselves a driver, Nasim, and we're going to stop along the way in a few different places. Okay. Oh, I'm getting good at this. I really want to stay in Afghanistan for an extended period of time, that's what it is. Another checkpoint? Continued. And we're going to stop in a few places along the way, hopefully in some villages. Hopefully we can speak to some people, find out a bit more about life, rural life here in Afghanistan in 2025.
We've just left Kabul, heading north into the Hindu Kush mountains. When you're traveling through places like this, you start thinking differently about risk.
Like, sure, the roads are a bit dodgy, but logging into your bank account on cafe Wi-Fi somewhere in rural Afghanistan, also not ideal. That's why we've been using Surfshark VPN.
It encrypts all of your internet traffic, so even if someone's poking around on some shady network in a guest house, they're not getting into anything.
And because we're based in the UK, Surfshark lets us switch our virtual location back home, which means I can still access the UK version of Netflix, while Matt is streaming Match of the Day. Balance.
And one account works across all our devices, phones, laptops, everything. Which is great, because when the Wi-Fi cuts out every 12 minutes, you want to be quick and covered. But wherever you are, Surfshark protects and acts as your digital bodyguard. It doesn't matter if you're halfway up a mountain in Afghanistan or sitting in your local Starbucks.
To secure your online privacy at the best price, head to surfshark.com/MattJulia or use the code MattJulia at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN for free. Stay safe online, especially when the road isn't.
This is our whip for the next 2 days, by the way.
Actually, if you have a look, something that is curious. I don't know if I'm just like someone who knows nothing about cars, but that's a little bit odd to know.
Yeah, this petrol or gas?
No,
Gas.
Right.
That's why. So it's quite common in the former USSR as well that they use gas instead of petrol or diesel.
Is it just the word is different or the actual?
No, it's compressed gas.
Oh.
So essentially, this is like a bomb.
Right. That's fun.
Yeah. But it's good. It's more economical on fuel.
Well, yeah. Of course. And if there's anything we trust, it's Soviet ingenuity.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's go. Bye-bye. Do you guys one of you want to sit in the front?
For now, it's okay.
Okay. Yes, please. Welcome to the top of the Salang Pass in the Hindu Kush mountains, the mighty Hindu Kush mountains that stretch all the way across Afghanistan and join into and merge into the Himalayas. Just look at these mountains. It took us about an hour to get up that pass because the road is so bad. But it was built during the Soviet communist-led period, and it's a very impressive pass. If they got that road smoothed out, that'd be great for some motorbike trips. You know, you could just cruise up and down. And let us know. I wonder if this is at all what you'd imagine when you think Afghanistan. For me, I think most people around the world, when you think Afghanistan, whoa, don't fall. When you think Afghanistan, you think about dust, desert, flatlands, and there is dust and desert here, but this is one of the most mountainous countries on earth. And yeah, these peaks stretch up to like 7,000 meters. Incredible. It's the exit to the tunnel here. We were traveling through that tunnel for a good 10-15 minutes. Salam alaikum. How are you? For a good 10 minutes. Let's see when it was built as well. 1933. This was blasted through the mountain. Salam alaikum. How are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. The journey continues.
Let's see how that goes.
Boss man.
I am for sure.
Here's the camera.
Matt told me that apparently our driver keeps nodding off every hour or so. He told me that after I said that I will sit in the front seat, so
You've got an important job to do.
keep us all alive, basically.
Let's go.
Really safe roads.
Yeah.
Take it. 5 minutes, okay? Great. The bottom of the pass. So what's interesting, when we were coming up to the pass, our driver stopped at a place here where you can put air in your tyres or remove air. Salam alaikum. How are you? And he took air out because the roads are so bumpy and we were going up. And now we've got to the bottom of the pass. We're now putting air back into the tyres again because from now on the road's going to be tarmacked. Fascinating. And look at this over here as well. In this small town, we can get across the road. Hey, how are you?
Thank you. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Yes, of course, yes. Where are you going? Where are you from? Kabul? You go Kabul?
Huh?
You go Kabul? Kabul, Kabul, okay. We're having a group photo. Ah. Yeah, no problem. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Safe journey. Good luck. Good luck. Bye-bye. So, as I was saying, there's something interesting on this side of the village. I've just seen something else as well. Look at this restaurant with Chinese flags surrounding it.
Ah, it's garlic. I thought it was got a mountain.
Ah, yes, garlic. Yeah.
Here, Chinese flags everywhere. What? Did they just see you and asked to take picture?
Yeah. Have a look at this as well, look. The storage container.
Oh my god.
Property of the US Army.
Do you reckon there is stuff inside or everything's been taken out?
It's probably just used for storage now. Honestly, you see so much former US Army equipment here in Afghanistan. Namely, just the Taliban driving around in Ford Land Cruisers and stuff. Okay, let's go
And the
across.
weapons as well.
The weapons, all US stuff just left behind from the occupation. The shop, the name of the place. Okay, 2 minutes. All this. So this is an Afghani service station, right? All these little huts. Assalamu alaikum. Interesting. One thing's for sure, the old Afghan roads certainly aren't good for your back.
No, my back is killing.
3 rooms.
Three is okay.
3 rooms.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've been in the car for about 10 to 11 hours today, and we just stopped in provincial town somewhere in Afghanistan. Do you actually know the name of this town?
I can check it out.
It's called Pol-e-Khomri. Everyone keeps saying to me that Farsi, I wonder if it's Farsi or Pashto name, but anyway, apparently Farsi is a really easy language to learn, especially for me, they said, because I'm a Russian speaker, so the pronunciation will be really easy. Got me really curious now. Anyway, check out this room. This is what we have. This is the bathroom with good old squat toilet. And as you can notice, there is no toilet paper because people don't use it here. And here it is.
Honestly, this could be the toughest bed we've ever slept on. But the main thing is we've got clean sheets.
And that
this
is
fan
not
we're
bad.
wearing all night,
Yeah.
which is blowing really cold down.
Looks like there is a hamster inside, you know. Can't really see much. But this room cost us 1,000 Afghanis, which is about £10, I think. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit ill. Since Pakistan, I've been just riding that wave. So we're gonna sit for a second and then head downstairs and see as much as we can, because I feel like this is such a unique opportunity to be here. We're all quite knackered, so shouldn't sit for too long because otherwise
won't
we
get up
will
again.
not get up. Yeah.
Will we throw up immediately?
Really different vibe here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Salam alaikum. How are you?
Afghani.
Afghani.
Joseph. You are from?
England.
English.
England, UK, yes.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
You good?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye-bye. So when you look on a map, this town's essentially just one street, one really long street. So yeah, we'll walk along and just see what's going on and grab some food and then hopefully call it an early night. But I mean, it's really busy now. What's the time? 8 o'clock in the evening. It's buzzing. Oh, got a street fight as well.
Fight.
I'm from Afghanistan.
Yeah!
Yes!
Afghanistan's strongest man.
I'm from Afghanistan.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you. Okay, good night.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. There's some characters in this town. Got some koftas on the go. Salam alaikum. Hello, my friend.
How are you? Good, fine.
Good, how are you?
Okay.
How are you?
Hello. How are you? You okay?
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Siddiq.
Sadiq. Nice to meet you. Matthew.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're from here? This town? It's your city? Your home?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
From
Okay.
this city.
Okay.
How do you speak English?
Yeah.
You learn English?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet
And
you. Right.
what do you like? He said.
We're just walking around.
So
Just
everything.
walking around.
Yeah. Where are you from?
From UK.
Huh?
UK. England.
England.
London.
Yes, yes. Nice to meet you.
United.
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
He said, go with me to my house.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much.
We're very tired after today. We just get some dinner.
We go
and
early in the
to
morning
bed.
driving. Thank you.
Yeah. But it's really a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you.
Fruit is you like? I buy.
We're getting some cherries now, I think.
Cherry.
What's going on? What did you get?
Emily bought some cherries.
Got some cherries, yeah? Cherries with an audience.
This is variety of Iran.
It's good. I'm from Iran. Iran cherries.
Iran variety.
Oh, okay. Iran variety, yes. Okay. You want to walk home?
It is best for you. They say.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Very friendly people in this town. See you again. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Let's go this way. Bye-bye. Goodbye. After you. Go.
Shall we
Get the fuck out of here.
distance?
Yeah. The trouble is, it's similar to Pakistan, that if you stand for too long, you create a bit of a crowd, and then it gets a little bit overwhelming. And I feel like we've got a lot behind us, right? Thank you.
Are they following us?
Yeah.
Mildly concerning. This feels like the beginning of.
Salam alaikum. How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. How are you? Okay. I think we need to find a restaurant or something to dive into because.
Let's down there where the lights are.
Yeah. Keep going. You're used to it. Perfect. That'll do. A nice burger and shawarma place.
Yes.
Thank you. How are you?
Thanks, and you?
Good, thank you. Salam. Teşekkür.
Where is the best one?
Sorry, no, Daddy, no.
Alright, let's.
What's your name?
Ashur.
Mohammed Ashur.
Ashur, yes.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed Ashur.
You're
Matthew.
from here?
No, I'm from Kabul.
From Kabul. We came from Kabul.
Okay, we just came from Kabul. Why did you come here from Kabul?
It's format is to show his restaurant Sultaness now. Because I'm from before in working American food.
You know how to make American
Yes,
food,
I'm
yeah.
still is American way.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, you were working on a military base?
Yes.
Feeding army guys.
In Scenic office.
Okay.
Yes.
They were nice
Big
guys?
branch is whole site.
Yeah.
Scenic
okay.
office France.
Yeah, France.
Okay. You're feeding French,
Hey, French.
Americans. Yeah.
Everybody.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
You liked it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they treat you good?
Okay, after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
You like this onion with margarita pizza?
Onions?
Onion? Should be
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
As you wish.
I feel more confident now he said he's worked with Americans.
Now I'm really curious to see this margarita pizza
And-
because I don't think it's going to be like
Do you think
the
he's
usual
Do you
margarita.
think he's gonna sell us like a military MRE kit? we're just eating like trench food. He's like, yeah, well, this is what all the American guys.
This is what I wanted.
This is what the State Department gave us a budget for. So.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you, my friend. Hair ginger, orange. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Teşekkür.
So nice to meet you.
Memnun oldum. Memnun oldum. Teşekkür ederim. Güle güle. Görüşürüz. İyi akşamlar. İyi akşamlar.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Music. .30 here in the Badlands of Afghanistan, and it's already that busy. Actually, it's been really busy all night. The road has just been so loud. It was a rough night's sleep. This bed is solid. Actually, our driver, funny enough, we had a room, but our driver was sleeping downstairs outside on a balcony, which they converted from a table in a restaurant to a bed overnight. So I guess we had it good. I shouldn't be complaining. But just look how busy this place is. It's crazy. 6:40 to be exact. It's nuts.
Morning.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. How are you? Thank you.
Thank
yes.
you.
Bye bye.
Welcome.
I think we're blocked in. Yep.
Somehow I'm
Yeah, he's pulling it out. Impressive, isn't it?
Sorry?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm still deaf. That is gorgeous.
So we're carving our way through the mountains at the moment on our way to Mazar. I think we've got a couple of hours left, and the drive's just been a bit, it's been long, it's been a bit constant.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just pulled over, and what a beautiful spot, right? This little valley, or gorge, I guess.
Are you happy that we chose to drive this way rather than fly?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You?
No, it's been an adventure. It's so gorgeous. It's amazing to get the opportunity to see the countryside, just how people live in Afghanistan,
Yeah.
you know, outside of big cities. No, I'm really happy we did that we didn't fly.
For sure, I agree. What is it?
Sugar.
Oh, sugar.
Is it crystal meth?
It's a crystal meth.
No, nabak.
I'm good, thank
It's
you.
just pure sugar. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm good then.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We, you know.
How much? No shabak. Prince Bosha.
Yes.
Dudana
100. Yes.
Dudana
Anybody want sugar? We're good.
Okay. Should we go?
Yep. Okay. Let's go. Yes.
Let's go. Hey kid. Salam alaikum.
Oh, we have unhealthy snacks.
Very.
Very.
Yeah, Taj Parwan Khush Amani.
Tashkar Khan, Kush Harmony.
Yeah, yeah.
Kush Harmony.
Welcome to Taj Parwan.
Khan,
Oh,
thank you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
English tamam.
Tamam. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Welcome to Mazar-i-Sharif, the most northern city here in Afghanistan. We're just 60 kilometers from the Uzbek border now. Can smell Uzbekistan. For now, we're gonna go and get something to eat and explore this city, see what it's like, and head to one of the biggest sites here in the city, which looks absolutely stunning. And the whole, when you look at a map of Mazar, the whole city emanates from this point. So let's head there now. How you feeling in this heat?
Literally melting. My outfit does not help.
I know, it has to be black, doesn't it? Literally soaking in the heat. Salam alaikum. Something I wanted to say on the way, actually, I've just noticed now. I don't know if you'll catch it on camera, but just on the other side of the street, you can see a restaurant, but above it there's an advert for a kindergarten. And the advert was obviously put in prior to the Taliban takeover, prior to the change in government. Salam alaikum. And one thing you see all over Afghanistan is where there were before faces on advertising boards, they've now been scratched out. So over there, there's three kids advertising this kindergarten, and now there's just black marks, black spray paint where it used to be. Good, how are you? Good, nice to meet you. Okay, straight over. The old market here. You can get shakes with white oats, peanut butter. Salam alaikum. There's actually fruit juice stalls all over Afghanistan, which is really, really nice. Look at these watermelons. Strawberries, peaches. And yeah, there's juice stalls as well everywhere. Lovely, we certainly are.
The heat is just brutal.
Certainly is. Been outside for 7 minutes. That's so good. I'm going to get a Kabuli pulao. Yeah. We've spoke about plov at length on this channel at this point, and here in Afghanistan it's nearly as good as Uzbekistan, but my heart's still with Uzbekistan. Here they call it Kabuli pilau. It still doesn't make the plov sense. Tashakur. Bye bye. Right, let's cross over here. Yeah, look out, be careful. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's find the women's side first, then we'll...
I'm literally being pulled by hijab and like scarf, like choked. This is bad. I've never been mugged by kids before. Stop. I told you they're mocking me.
Oh my god, they're mocking me.
Well, we survived being bullied by 4-year-old children, and now welcome to one of the most beautiful places here in Afghanistan. This is the Blue Mosque of Mazar-i-Sharif. This is a very sacred spot for people here in this part of the country. Let's take a look. We can't actually go inside, foreigners can't go inside, but we can still enjoy it from the outside. Discovered the word for foreigner, Farangi. So it's the same as Thai.
I was just about to say it's the same as Thai.
It's not good when you're trying to keep a low profile though. They're all screaming Farangi, Farangi. The situation here in Afghanistan is pretty dire, it seems. I mean, even in the centre of Kabul, you know, there's just destitute poverty everywhere. The situation's very, very hard for many, many people, and that's why, you know, when you see the kids grabbing us and getting quite aggressive, it's hard in the moment, but it's the situation. And tonight is, tomorrow is your marriage. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Wow.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Good luck. Have a nice wedding. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Look at this.
$6 spa treatment.
New
We're not
man.
doing bad at all. We are not doing bad at all. I'm feeling great. I feel the air touching my face. And I can also feel the discrimination from the government of this country already.
Oh yeah, because if you work for the government here, you have to have long beard. So the man that was getting his hair done before us said that he had to keep his beard. He had to keep his beard very long whilst he was working for the government, and then as soon as he left, he cuts it.
Thank you very much.
As an American, did you ever feel unsafe in Afghanistan?
No, but there was a moment today when someone was like yelling to me. They were like, "Where are you from?" And I yelled back like, "Oh, I'm American." And as soon as I said that, I was like, "Oh my god." But honestly, like, people have been really excited to hear I'm American. And it's interesting because I was talking to a local who was here during the American occupation, and afterwards I'm good, how are you? But no, I asked him if like he missed the American occupation, and he said like life was a lot better when he was here, and he like made American friends. So like even the people who like experience the US here, like they have a much more positive outlook than I had expected at all. But that's the thing you get a lot when, as an American, you tell people like you're traveling to these countries. They're like, oh my god, they'll hate you because you're American. You'll get killed for being American.
Never
got Michael
experienced
Jordan.
Have to be so careful not to film any women when you see them. Oh, these carpets are beautiful.
I know. A lot of carpets, a lot of shoes, and a lot of fruit.
Oh yeah.
How are you? How are you?
I'm
Good,
how are
thank you. They're selling bread. Super busy everywhere.
Very dusty.
It is, yeah.
Makes my eyes burn a little bit.
I feel like the amount of pollution we've inhaled over the last month, our lungs must be flammable now.
Yeah.
Down the Action Street. I think we were here earlier actually.
Oh god, that
Smells intense. Oh god.
blood.
Oh, it smells really bad all of a sudden. Oh, cars, people, everything is going on. Oh, that's why it smells bad.
I think we hit the
Seems that way, yeah. Look at that fish.
It looks quite nice.
Oh. Shall we walk around this way? Oh, be careful, Emily, car. There's cars everywhere. No, you can't do that. No.
I think 50 Afghanis for the 4.
50.
Yeah.
That's good.
But he tried to not let us pay.
Yeah, he tried to give it to us for free.
Very easy to be overstimulated here.
It's really easy, what?
To be overstimulated.
Overstimulated, yeah, that's for sure. Lots of noises, lots of smells.
Lots of dust.
Lots going on. Yeah. Lots of dust. Do I ever feel like I would solo travel here? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it would become extremely difficult because like we're sorting everything out.
Yeah, that's
the
the
4 of
biggest
us.
thing for me.
The 2 of us would be fine. With all the permits and so much going on. Like I was shocked that we had to register today again. I thought like, Salam alaikum, good, thank you, how are you? I thought we got all our permits done in Kabul, but we had to register here as well because before we got to the hotel. It was a very long process. We ended up waiting there for like a couple of hours. With all of that, I don't think I could.
Yeah, no. I think it would be more exhausting than anything.
Exhausting, and it's always you never know where you stand. So far it's been fine, but I wouldn't go that far. Afghanistan, Zindabad. What about you? Would you?
I think I'm the same. Like if I had a guide, then I would be able to do it alone, but it's really about like the logistics of it. It's a lot more difficult than anywhere else I've ever been.
Yeah.
Just so much paperwork, and also the language barrier here is really intense.
Yeah.
Most places you go, a good amount of people will speak English or enough to get by, but here it's been really rare to find someone who speaks enough English.
For sure, yeah.
It scared me.
Salam alaikum.
Around 4 years ago now, Julia and I were actually standing on the Uzbek-Afghan border shortly after the Taliban takeover, and we were speaking to some people who were travelling back and forth between the two countries for business. And now, 4 years later, we're actually approaching that border from the other side. We're going to cross into Uzbekistan today, all being well, but there's a very slight problem. Emily, behind us, doesn't actually have a visa for Uzbekistan. We've been waiting on it for like 3 days and it's still not come through. So we're hoping that the border guards today are going to be a little bit generous, right?
They're going to be very generous. I can feel it in my bones.
Confidence is key.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I can tell we're getting closer to the Uzbek border because our taxi driver here in Uzbekistan is the first person we've met that speaks a bit of Russian. Здравствуйте, товарищ. Хорошо, плохо. So the border that we're heading to crosses over the Amudarya River, which stretches all the way across Central Asia from the Aral Sea. And the bridge itself is a very famous one. We spoke about it in the video when we went to the border from the other side, but this is the bridge that the final Soviet troops crossed back over into the USSR from Afghanistan at the end of the Soviet-Afghan War, which was a disastrous war for the Soviet Union and is often dubbed the Soviet Vietnam. And it was here that you see the famous pictures of that last Soviet tank crossing back into the USSR. Спасибо, товарищ.